See. What is? Hmm, okay. Good morning. Oh, it's a donut man instead of a snowman. It's like little donuts. That's cute. The little cup is so cute. Good morning. I was looking at it on the thing. I guess I never paid attention to it. I was like, oh, it's just a snowman. They have like their little donut hole carry case. Good morning. Man, but I don't know if all Dunkin' Donuts do this, so I only can speak to the one in Columbia. Kendall gets me like he gets like this pumpkin spice thing, right? And by the time it gets home, I always show him, and he's like, I'm like, you have to watch them make the coffee. And I don't try to be like these people that are like sticklers, but I feel like you should get what you pay for. And I don't get store bought coffee a lot. We're kind of frugal. We have 3 kids, okay? And a Loki. He's an equivalent to a grown man. Um, so when Kindle gets me a coffee, it's like a luxury thing for me. Um, but when he comes home and Kindle doesn't drink coffee, I'll open the lid and the coffee is like right here. And it's hot coffee. And I'm like, why? Why, Duncan? I was enjoying my coffee. I won't even take a sip. I'm like, look, and I think what they do is they make the hot coffee like to a certain point and then they like fill it with whipped cream. And like the car ride is not even a mile, but I guess it just melts. And then the coffee's like right here. And I'm like, I'm to the point of be like, just don't ask for the whipped cream. And I'll just buy whipped cream and then put whipped cream on it when I get when it gets home. But he like does it because he's trying to give me a special treat and like do something. You do cute little things for each other. Like yesterday, I went to the grocery store because right now I don't know if you like Sprite. Have you tried the Sprite cranberry? Try it. You're gonna be addicted. It tastes like it kind of reminds me of a Shirley Temple, but not a Shirley Temple, but it's really, really good. So, like at our like stores out here, they keep selling out. So I go to Safeway, they have them, and by Safeway, they have like these chocolate, dark chocolate and white chocolate pretzel bars, and they have chocolate and dark chocolate popcorn. Now, my husband loves popcorn, like caramel, chocolate, or whatever, and he likes pretzel bars. And I was like, oh, this must be a sign. So I'm like there sitting with my hands on my hips, looking at them for the longest time. And the lady was like, can I help you? I'm like, I'm trying to figure out which one to give him because I'm not trying to have them sweet overload. And I'm like looking at the ingredients and because Kendall's allergic to walnuts and stuff. So I'm looking at the ingredients and seeing how much it is per ounce because Kendall looks at all these things. So I'm now hyper vigilant and hyper focus on this stuff. Um, and I get him the popcorn one, and I forget to pick up the cans of the Sprite. And by the time I get home, I'm like, I didn't buy the Sprite. That's what I came here for. But this is what we do. So then he buys me this in the morning and I'm like, baby, they do not fill it up with coffee. They fill it up to like the top of the end, fill it up with whipped cream. The whipped cream melts and then it's like in midway at the U. And he's like, I don't understand why they do that. I'm like, I don't know. I don't work at Dunkin'. But I still have a coffee, so I feel tremendously blessed. So, all right. So today I get to work with Patreon. Again, I have different tiers in Patreon. I have the thimbles, the seam rippers, the bobbins, and the rotary cutters. The thimbles are people that come in and they just want to help support the Patreon channel, but they do get a lot of perks. Like they get the interviews that I did this month, as well as they get to do level up. The level up classes can be a cool little technique I could show them, or like a tutorial or something different. Like this month is a cute little thing that I make for thank you gifts for teachers, as well as thank you gifts that I sometimes give to clients. That is a personal pattern of mine. It's nothing super fancy, but I want to share it with my Patreon family. And then the seam rippers get everything that the thimbles get, plus they get to be part of the the sew along, which we're doing. Like I told you guys, the Belmont compact from Sophisticated Sew, and then we have the bobbins. The bobbins gets everything that the other two get, except they also get to cut out, help us cut out the patterns, and if there is like something like where I'm doing something extra, like this particular one, we were sewing up the mesh on a separate day, so they get to see that as well. Good morning. Then there is the rotary cutters. The rotary cutters get everything that everyone else gets, except they get one other thing. We get to sew up an like an accessory. This month's accessory is the topher, this bag right here. Now, don't let this bag fool you. It is called the Topher Backpack Organizer. So this bag right here is meant to go to bags, to backpacks, to tote bags, to large purses or messenger bags. On the top of this bag is a recessed zipper. I mean, a zipper where you can fit like maybe a small laptop or a tablet, and you have two pockets right here that can help you organize. On the back side of this is a mesh pocket. There's a pen holder and there is a key fob. This is basically a bag that you helps you keep your bag organized. And when I first seen this, I was like, I've never actually made a bag organizer before for a bag. So this is going to be really fun to make. And I think if you're a person that sells bags or makes bags and give them away, this might be a really cool thing to make because it can be something that you can add on. Like, hey, you can have different bags. And even if there's not a lot of pockets, I have this thing that you can take and transfer all your stuff in one felt swoop to another one. And I think this is so cool. I would want this for my own backpack that to go into my computer bag, just like boop, boop. And like, or you can have a really classy leather bag and have super nerdy fabric in the inside of your like organizer and just transfer it to the other one. So we're making that today. We're going to be cutting it out and then we're going to be sewing it up next week. But I found this is really cool. Now, the Topher bag link is it's on Etsy. They, if you're watching, because I know I have a lot, it's funny when I get to see who watches me. I have a lot of people across the pond. They do have metric and imperial measurements on here. The Etsy link is in the description. There's no affiliation. The the person who owns it, the patterns, she is incredibly kind. She has tons of other patterns on her website. She just launched a new pattern. Her I love the way her pattern looks. Her all her patterns kind of remind me, the font reminds me of old Hollywood. Like I don't know if that's what she intentionally went for, but it just looks like those reels like you see with the cigarettes. Like I don't know, it gives like the 40s and 50s. I don't know why, but it does. Her patterns are absolutely stunning, and I love how she breaks down each like section. Each section kind of reminds me a little bit of Swoon. Like it's like a picture and like a small paragraph, so that way you fully grasp what you're sewing. So I'm really excited to sew this up with the rotary cutters this month. I wasn't aware of this pattern until it was like someone suggested it. That's one of the things that I absolutely love about um Patreon. Like this is a weird like perk that people are, I don't know if Patreon even notice it. It's like there we get told like different patterns repeatedly, but then somebody comes out of the left field and said, hey, look, there's an umbrella pattern. Like Lynn suggested that. I had no idea this person designed an umbrella pattern. We made an umbrella together. So we have made a lot of unique things this year. And it's not what we normally see on social media. And it's because one person notices something that is completely odd and we go for it. There was only one bust this year. So 11 out 10 out of 12. or yeah, 10 out of 11 is not bad, and I'm pretty sure that we're going to be 11 out of 12. But other than that, we have fun and we get to explore different designers. So I'm like, I am glad that I tried the accessories this year because that was a new platform. My husband was trying to engage with me because I have found so many new designers that I had no clue even existed. And I have done so many new things that I've never done before, like make an umbrella. If you were to tell me in the beginning of 2025 that I was going to make an umbrella with a group of like 6 people, I would have been like, no, I'm not. So, and it was fun. And I got to test different water repellents and different stuff. And by doing that, I started learning about what kind of water repellents I could put on cotton for an all cotton backpack. Like I am, I learned so much from that umbrella that I started utilizing it in my cotton bags. So this I feel like that's what my Patreon platform is learning and exploring, and I'm having a lot of fun on there. So I hope if you want to look more into it or if you want more information, you can definitely reach out to me. And definitely if you know someone that's on my Patreon platform, reach out to them and ask them what have learned on my Patreon platform too. Because I think when we're doing lives, I'm just giving out information. We do modifications all the time, and it's different. We do different stuff because I feel like when I do regular tutorials, they're by the book because I got from my you've heard in some YouTubers saying that they get told certain things in videos, whether it's how they look, how their nail polishes look, or how their voice sounds, or how the lighting is. For me, I get told a lot that when I started that I did not follow through exactly how the pattern was written, that I would try to like I do it this way, I do it this way. So that's why I created Patreon, so I could show people how to modify and make things a little bit different. And so that way, when I do YouTube tutorials, they're strictly by the pattern and there's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. By doing that, though, my YouTube is always exactly by the pattern. If I am, would that be wrong? I have a husband, but if I am, would that be wrong? And I also would like to know why would you even ask that? That we live in a day and age that you shouldn't even be asking that. Um, Absolutely wrong. Um, so it's not direct. It's inappropriate to ask that question. Um, so to go back to what I'm saying, I would like to do some tutorials on my channel. I'm going to reach out to Leslie from Jolie Lee because I am obsessed with her uh, her favorite pouch. I remember I told you guys yesterday the vinyl. Thank you, Lynette. Lynette knew. Um, you're like that's an inside thought, buddy. Um, Lynette found out it was Glitterbug Fairy that had this beautiful vinyl. I thank her. She was like, I know where you got it. It was at So Magical. I knew it was at So Magical because I was like, I know. I remember I got it and then I put it away. I don't know what I was going to use it for, but I wound up cutting out one of the panels because the panel wasn't wide enough for this, and then I on the blank panel I created this. Isn't this cute? Now, why I would do it on tutorial. If you look at my pattern, I mean, look at my wristlet that's kind of different from theirs. I don't have top stitching at all. I do under stitching, and by doing that, the corners are a little bit more pointed and the zipper sits a little bit different as well. That's because I understitch. There's a whole method to the madness with understitching, and understitching is heavily done in garment sewing. And I do garment sewing first and foremost before bag making. So when it comes down to pouches, I heavily believe in garment sewing. So you can have a clear and open zipper and it will never gather. So I have my card slots in here, and I have Leslie's nice slip pocket here. I definitely want to do an untutorial on this because Jen and Leslie, the designer, have a brilliant tutorial on here, and I would like to try a series called tutorials on small like patterns that are following the tutorial but doing it slightly different to get a different result. This would be one. So I like this. Okay, let's see. Um, okay. All right. And then this. All right. So Leslie and Jen, both, this is because of them. They had a Christmas one. I was like, I have an intrusive thought. I would like to have a Christmas one too. It's the Grinch. And look, look, look. What? What? How he's sewing at his little machine? Cindy Lou Who. My daughter, Faith, looks like she's a Who. Like, she's the prettiest little Who, but we call her like a little Who. I have Grinch fur all in my workroom. I have swept. And like when I told my husband I was going to make this, he's like, no, not the Grinch. Because I make Grinch stockings every year. He's like, it's too soon. Look at how sweet is this? And like the zipper has the heart, remember? Because he has cardiomyopathy. Yeah. Isn't this the cutest? I need to take pictures of this. But again, there's no top stitching. It's under stitching. And I have him like, low key taking the toys. I like that. And then a little faux fur. And this one, when you are working, if you want to try the fur, buy a cheap 99 cents comb and like brush all the excess hair. Or you're going to be giving this to a person and they're going to have hair all over their car. So you want to brush all the excess hair, shake it out, keep shaking it out, and then it'll be fine. You want to brush all the excess hair before you sew it. And then after you sew it, you want to brush all the excess hair. I thought about doing a tutorial on this, but I thought like fur would be flying in the video and you'll be like, Shanova. And I'd be like, I know, this is why I can't do a tutorial on this. I think I'm going to sell this one. Yeah. This one is, I flipping love this one. This is the cutest one. And it's so cool for Christmas. I'm sorry, this is the cutest because Backstage doesn't sell this fabric anymore. Backstage is not active anymore. But I thought this was cute. And I thought, because, we're sewing friends. And the Grinch is one of us, guys. Okay, like he cardiomyopathy, and he's not exactly the nicest for like 90% of the movie. Let's 95, because like when they start singing Yahoo Force, like in the last like 5 minutes of the thing, he's like, wait, what? There, his heart grows rapidly, which is, we know as adults that's not a good thing. So, but he sews, so there's not a lot of characters that sew in our universe, which makes no sense because everybody wears clothes. I'm just saying. he he was bullied. I agree. He was bullied, but his heart condition is, I don't know. I don't know. All right, so me and my sister were talking because we have a checklist of Christmas movies. What is a Christmas movie that you think is not, other people don't think is a Christmas movie, like let's say Die Hard, that you say is a Christmas movie? So me and her were saying Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds is technically a Christmas movie. And we had people and family members like, nah, it's not a Christmas movie. We're like, it is a Christmas movie. Because Gremlins is a Christmas movie because like the dad bought the little, was it boy, my boy, he bought this horrendous gift for his son, even though he got warning like no light, no food after midnight, no water. I mean, like after you get all those like warnings, wouldn't you be like, yeah, I'm not getting this for my son? I mean, and he was in a rush, and the son was like, wait, he can't have this, and you're like, nah, it's cool, my kid will be okay with this. Parent of the year, right? So, like Gremlins is technically a Christmas movie, and the second one is too because it happens during Christmas, right? But we were talking about Just Friends, and then somebody was like, "No, it's not." But we were like, low key, Scrooge is considered a Christmas movie because it happened at Christmas, right? But Scrooge can easily happen at Easter or New Year's Eve night, where the ghost happened then. Like the cousin could have been like, "Come over and celebrate New Year's Eve," and the ghost could have happened there. It just so happily happened at Christmas. So, what is a Christmas movie to you that others may not think is a Christmas movie? And also, what is a Christmas movie you secretly hate that you're always afraid to say? Like mine's, I'm gonna tell you, do not judge me. I feel like you're gonna judge me. Yeah, the Lorix is my Hope's favorite movie. I have watched that movie so many times. My I hate Love Actually. I feel like that is the worst Christmas movie. Like it's dark, and the more I watch it, I'm like, why did I like this? Why did teenage like, it's a horrible movie. It is absolutely a horrible, and it's not realistic horrible. Like the signs are there for friendships and spouses and everything. It is a horrible movie. Like it is every scenario is horrible. Like there's the kid and the little girl are the only one, the little girl that sings, that is the only scenario, that is the only beacon of light. Other than that, it is a horrible movie. It is absolutely horrible. All right, it's okay. Sean's with me. It is a horrible movie, and they play it like nonstop at Christmas, and I'm like, no. I love Hugh Grant. Oh my god, he's like fine wine. I love him. It's he is a politician. He is doing a Clinton. Come on, he is doing. Sorry, Clinton. He is doing a Clinton. It is. I love Nightmare Before Christmas is a great movie because like it's the season, but Love Actually is a horrible movie. And people are like, "I love it." I'm like, "What? What do you love? The affair? Do you love that the friend is lusting after his wife, like his fiance, and he's having cute cars like "I loved you always," and like she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you a kiss." Did you like the cheating? Did you what? Did you like the man in position of power, like low key going after his secretary? Please tell me what you liked. I would, I would, I would like to know. So, it's not a solid, yeah. Oh, the Glee Christmas is good. I love anything with singing. All the Harry Potters, yeah. I could watch Harry. I could do all the Harry Potters from like my favorite time to watch it is from October all the way through Christmas. It's like the best. Yeah, but yeah, Love Actually, I'll be like, I like Jingle All the Way too. I like I'm a huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. Don't judge me. He was my action hero. He's and then the fact that he has like the last action hero Christmas. Yeah, it's a messy Christmas story. You do like it though. But it does the thing is if it was realistic, okay, if one or two stories were messy, but it's like all of them are messy. All of them are messy. Like the whole like this is what love is because I don't want any part of it. Oh, Claus is good. Claus is so good. Also, what is it? Is it the boy named Santa? The where he finds out he like the little boy, the father's going out to find an elf. Try to find an elf for the village, and this boy's finding out he's Santa. He's Santa Claus, and like oh, I haven't seen the red one yet. My friend Tracy's like, "You need to watch it." I might watch that one tonight. I might watch that one tonight because like during this time I'm like nonstop Christmas movies. I don't know, Christmas movies make me feel good, but like Love Actually keeps like popping up in my timeline. I'm like, I'm not watching you again. It's lies and deceptions. I mean, good things happen towards the end, but like man, like I'm the wife. I stumble upon this like beautiful piece of jewelry, and it's for your secret lover. God damn! What the? No, like, I'm your best friend and you're lusting after my fiance, now my wife. What the and you have to move away with me not ever knowing. You're just like low key just breaking our friendship up. But my wife now knows why. Like this is a horrible situation. My wife knows that you're leaving me and you're always been in love with her and I don't have any clue why you're leaving me as a friend. I'm getting ghosted. Like, I mean, that is we've been best friends for how long? And then you're gonna look back when they're watching the video and you could just see him just staring at her through the camera. That is the most awkward film. And they're all there sitting and he's like staring at her, watching her watch him through no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I love all claymation Christmas movie, yeah. It's great. It's absolutely great. I just watched Violent Night. I watched Violent Night and I was like, "Why didn't I know about this?" That is gonna be in my Christmas rotation. I just found out Violent Night 2 is coming out next year, and I found out Christian Bell is it Kirsten or Kristen? Kristen Bell, is gonna be Mrs. Claus, and I'm like, I will buy tickets in advance, and I will be in the movie theaters because I love me some her. She is so funny. Oh, yeah, the bobbin yeah, we need some holiday bobbin holders. Oh, yeah, the mag everyone needs no joke, this is not a it's not a plug, everyone needs bobbin holders, like, I use them so much and, like, having the extra like, you have 70 weight and you have to, like, have 2 bobbins, just having it right there and not tangled mess in your drawer or just having it right there and seeing that you have the extra bobbins help. And I now don't know what it's like not to have them, and I'm trying to figure out how did I function before. It's like having pinking shears one day, and then, like, you're trying to figure out how did I do the snips before? Like, what did I do before this? Like yeah. The bobbin holders are cute. I have mine's are the confetti one, and I have the black one. I don't know which one I like the most. I think I love the confetti one, but I there's something about black, matte black. I have a lot of black scissors. So my scissors either are black or rainbow. Yeah, or there's some weird colors because I get asked all the time where my scissors come from, and if you have a cool store and you have scissors, chances are I'm gonna buy them. I have an ungodly amount of scissors. I think I'm addicted to them. Let's see. That's my hair. I don't know. I feel like when you put that bush, it's going to 70s movie that's not in a movie theater. I'm just gonna say. Yeah, you did a good job. Like I like when people bring something in the sewing world that we need. Like it's a needed thing. Yes, that's the reason why. Okay, because Nikki kinder showed me how to not have my bobbin unravel. Yeah, see, you may think you know everything is sewing, and then someone shows you something, and you're like, because it was like bobbin string wars in my drawer. And then I don't know if you guys know Sean. I'm not at my table that has it. Sean has like this bobbin caddy that fits inside your caddy that you can place all your bobbins. And I don't have bobbin string war in my bobbin drawer anymore. And it feels good. It feels good. It's like it feels good to be organized. And I'm like, holy, this is the first time my bobbin drawer is organized. And it has like a cool thing where you have your needle packs too. And now I know when I have empty needle packs. I went through my drawer. I had like 7 empty needle packs. I'm like, how the heck? Hmm. My hair? So I have no. You don't. If we were to play, we can literally play. You know how when we were kids, we would have those things that we would circle, like find that witch's hat. If you took a still shot in my room, you would probably count like 17 pairs of scissors. I have and I have scissors for no reason. This was a small business in Maryland. It's a black owned business called Cut Sharp, and I have these and I got them because they were yellow with black specks. They're just right here. I have scissors in every station because when I cut vinyl or I'm cutting, interfacing in an area, I just like to have scissors everywhere because I will lose them. And then then I whatever scissors that I feel like are not working anymore, I'll give them to my husband for packing, or he has like his gift wrapping station that he says is not a gift wrapping station. It's a gift wrapping station. I don't pack anything. He does. If you ever get anything from me, it is and it's wrapped nicely. It's not for me. Like the merchandise is for me. The packing is Kindle. I cannot pack worth anything. It's not in my skill set. I am not. Mm-mm. It's definitely in Kindles. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, but yeah, this is my favorite make of yesterday. I thought it was going to be this. It is this still. Like I feel like a teacher would be like this, and I wanted. Remember the Stussies we used to draw? I wanted to write like stash for sewing in the Stussies, but I felt like if I messed up the Stussy S's, that it would look like really bad. But this is it. He's so cute. He's so cute. And yeah, this is adorable. And I love Leslie's hardware. So I finally got to use the antique. My next time I use the antique will be a Lord of the Ring ones, but I haven't decided which print. But yeah, this in cotton is really fun. So yeah, I gotta take pictures of these. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I had a lot of fun with you guys, and I'm glad that we were able to talk about Love Actually without like getting too emotional because there are people that are diehard fans. I did like they had like a 10-year or 15-year update or something, and it was actually really cute. Like I did watch that. It was like on YouTube. It was like a 10-minute update, and it was super cute. So yeah. Oh, and you could embroider on it. I should have thought that. I have one more I can cut out. I have one more of these things I can cut out. So I did I cut this out with I think the yellow scissors. I was on the phone with Lynette and I was cutting this out. So yeah, I had fun. And then I just sewed it over with black ink. But it'll be cool because if you have like wipe away markers or whoever gets this could put like something school back to school stash or Christmas stash and they could put money in it. So, but yeah, I don't know. Something about matte black, I'm telling you. And Georgia Girls zipper pulls, I don't know. These oval pulls are like, I don't know. I'm telling you, if you haven't went through Georgia Girl Stitch's pull selection, you are missing out. Her zipper pulls are just next level. I have fur all over me. But yeah, her zipper pulls are next level. So yeah, that is it. So I will talk to you guys on Thursday. I hope you have a really good day. Okay.